Hello, I'm Soycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Title Update 60 just came out for Minecraft on all consoles. That's right, all consoles, meaning including the Xbox One edition. This is such an exciting day. Really, I made a video talking more about the thoughts of why that's such a big deal, but it's such an exciting day, especially, again, if you're an Xbox One player, and really just for console edition players as a whole. Like, the game has kind of been validated as a real version and not just like, oh, this is the pretend version of Bedrock, and I'm really excited about that, and that's why in today's video I figured I'd talk about this update, because this update was exciting enough alone before it came out for the Xbox One. It was like, you know, it's a pretty fun update. It contains a lot of things that I'm genuinely excited to play around with in this world, so I figured why not do a lot of playing around with the update, show off all the features in their fullest forms, you know, do stuff like, oh yeah, let's make some cauldrons and let's do the art, because that's one of the first things I did when I switched versions, and then also, why not take advantage of the brand new seed generation and do a bit of live seed searching. Figured that could be some fun. And then also, I want to play on the Christmas map with some new Christmas custom mini games on Xbox One. It's going to be a lot of fun on a lot of different stuff, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So hello everyone, hi, hello, welcome to the stream, and I'm going to quickly remind you to like the stream if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and let us know you do like these update out live streams. It's been a while since I just did like a full gameplay showcase, but I figured for this update it would be worthwhile. So first of all, again, this is the first feature everyone's like, oh, so what about that then? The first feature is of course going to be dabbing armor. Look at this, right? You can go to an armor stand and you can make it do whatever pose you like. And there are actually some pretty good poses that don't just involve like doing that. Like, look, this is a defensive pose. This is like, you know, this is a cheering arm stand. But the one that everyone just immediately jumps to is this one, which I wonder which Minecraft developer is responsible for that. And if you knew, it'd be like just the one feature people cared about. But yeah, now if we want to, oh, okay, we gotta go around all of them again. You can have like dancing armor. You can have all this sort of stuff. Basically, armor stands they can show off emotion now in a way which I really think is like, look at this. I think the number of different like emotions you can show or like whatever, it's just kind of exciting. You can also use redstone to change it, which is a great little thing by itself. And yeah, the armor stand changed by itself. I want to use this in my Let's Play world somewhere. I'm not sure how. Maybe I should have like an armor room. But yeah, I'm thinking we should do this in survival somewhere. What do you think, chat? Tell me what you think about the armor stands, because personally I like them, but a lot of people are like, wait, do we want this or not? But I think it's kind of great. But look, this is an armor stand about to attack. This is an armor stand doing a jovial dance. Actually, most of them are dances, aren't they? But we've also got attack and dab, which are the important emotions you want to show off. So next up, I want it to dab. It's I know, like, everyone says, like, oh yeah, guess what? There is such a thing as a joke that got too far, like a dead meme, right? But it seems like everyone in the world loves dead memes so much. Like, it's funny because, like, when something becomes dead, people like it in its own separate way. So apparently that means nothing can ever die. Then we've got, as you can see right here, by the way, this is like meant to be like a Steve Creeper, I think, or like Herobrine. I forget what it was, but it looks terrible. I know. The Let's Play world, it's gonna have like some sort of overhaul, something. So next up, I want to place a bunch of cauldrons, because now look at this, right? So this is such an exciting feature. You should do this if you haven't already. Even if you want to do like a basic 5x5 version, you can now make art from cauldrons, and it looks pretty darn great no matter how you cut it. So I'll show a really basic example. I'll make like the England flag, for instance. Not the UK flag, because there's not enough detail. But the England flag's a relatively easy one to make. Oh, geez, that's loud. That's like so loud. Deafeningly loud. So if you're going deaf like me, that's fine. That's character building. Hearing water instead of voices is important. So then we can go ahead, we can grab some red dye and some white dye, and look at this. So is sugar white dye? No, it's bone meal, right? Really, sugar should work as white dye, right? I think it should. So Cat, you said to kill the horse, says the irregular nerds. I did kill the horses. I had to spawn some new ones in. I'm sorry, like, I mean, I actually don't mind them too much, but you can admit, like, it's one of those changes where, I mean, a part of me says, was it necessary? And the other part of me says, I mean, it doesn't really matter. And I'm not sure which is, like, the real truth. But look at this. So if you want, you can have, oh man, that's also quite loud. You can have an England flag. Oh, look at that. It looks like something else, actually. Maybe it might be, oh, this is probably more like Switzerland than England, that's why, because we've got like too many things. So we now replace, if we go a little bit wider on both angles, you're gonna get that 3-to-2 going on here. And now we do this correctly, so we'll throw away the damned helmet, pick up the water bucket. Oh, that noise there, right? So yeah, tell me what, chat, tell me how loud that is for you, because in my head it's like definitely loud, but it might just be me not being used to it or whatever. But look at that. So now I just in seconds I made like an England flag. That's the flag of England if you've never seen it. I mean, look, Union Jack's a way better looking flag because it involves this than other stuff. But still, that's a thing you can do here. I think probably if I made this big enough, I could go bigger, but I don't really care for now. But you can do flags, which you could do with banners before, but like this is like, look at the scale you can see this from. You can see this from all the way up there. You can make really far reaching out now, and then also you can see it from some pretty good angles. Like over here, still makes sense. It gets more grey as you go this way, so if you look at the, if you look at it, it's going to slowly look a bit less like a flag, but you can get more pixely, you can get less pixely, you can do a bunch of cool stuff with it. It's loud but tolerable. Really loud. Pretty noisy, but not pretty noisy. Okay, I'm going to turn down a little bit just because there's going to be a lot of those noises today. And then also we could do something like, okay, we're going to take the exact same thing just over here, and we're going to make something similar. So we'll do the, I know, let's think of another fun example. So you can be like, you know what, I want to make a giant toy cat. Actually, I can't make a cat with this. I could if I made like enough of these. You know, there's an idea. Okay, if first persons do that, like immediate bounty, right? Sugar doesn't affect liquid color, so no, it wouldn't be realistic, so there's fishy chains. I guess you're right, fishy chains. I think if you put enough sugar in it, it does affect water. You know, I'm going to do this experiment later. Someone remind me, next Cooking with Toy Cat, what we're going to do is we're going to have, on the next Cooking with Toy Cat, I'm going to put sugar and water, and we'll see if there's like an amount of sugar that turns it white. Because I'm sure if you put enough sugar in water, it will eventually get white. But yeah, even if you want to just do something simple, like guess what, we'll take yellow. I love me some yellow. And then, I'm not actually sure how you do a Nordic cross. I think it's like this. But look, we got Sweden now. Isn't that great? And if we go a little bit bigger, we could do it even better and stuff. My point being here is you can make flags if you want to. You can, or it's like a cross if you want. Or it's like a gold sword. See, look at that. It's 4 things in one. Make the Romania flag, blue, yellow, and red. I always get the Romania flag and the Chad flag mixed up, and I'm always like scared I'm gonna do one instead of the other one. In fact, I think they have the same flag, but with like a different emblem on it or something. It's still very loud, says Assassin. It is absurdly loud. So yeah, we can do that if we want to, which is kind of great. And also you can fill up potions if you want to make like different colored stuff. So actually, what does red potion look like compared to red? So we'll use like blue potions. So we'll grab some night vision potions. Tell me if you think this looks better or worse than having just water. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, it's a different color of blue. Actually, wait, let's compare it to lapis blue, because we want to be like a fair comparison. So this is blue water, this is potion water. I think it's fair to say that like potion blue looks way better than lapis blue. Oh, but also, so you can mix colors if you want to, if I haven't clarified. So if we mix blue and white, for instance, you know, let's mix this somewhere over here and then replace it. So if you want, you can mix blue and then, actually, can we put lots of blue in there? No, or we can. But then if we mix that with like yellow or like orange or something, we'll get like a weird brown color. You know, you can, there's the number of color possibilities is so absurd here. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you can do some crazy stuff. I'm from Sweden, says one bot. Sweden's a pretty cool country, let me tell you that. Oh man, that noise is just non-stop, like... That has to be like an audio balance problem, because the rest of my game is like fairly quiet, like... Everything is like a fairly normal noise, and then there's this, like, whoa! Okay, you know, I love the sound. And look how much, like, stronger the colors are when you use night vision potions. And then also, this is a cool way to show off how many potions you have, right? Because to make this, so how many squares do we have? We had to have used, like, 100 night vision potions. I just made a rough guess there. But that's kind of cool that you can do that now, right? And also, that means you can use these as different colors, because there's no, you know, strong... I guess there's a bright green. There's no strong... you know, like colors like some of these you can find normally. So you can do that too. And if you want, you can go way bigger. I think I will do that actually, just over here, like above the two. Let's try and make like a mega thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but we'll just have them here so we can do something with them later. Because the amount of possibilities in terms of art is like pretty cool. Like I think Minecraft is a game for a lot of people about showing off what you can do, showing off your creativity, showing off what's on your mind. It's like doodling sometimes. I know personally I do a lot of doodly style stuff. And basically, the noise is way too loud. They need to fix that, right? It's definitely like a little bit. It's definitely a little bit different than it probably should be. So finishing up this, it's almost as loud as TNT. I would go as far as to say as TNT is probably quieter. Wait, let's do a sound comparison right now, because it shouldn't be louder than TNT. So we'll do a live sound comparison. I'll blow up some TNT, and then I'll fill a cauldron with thing, and then chat. You gotta tell me which you think is louder. Like standing next to TNT or like on TNT. So we'll have our cauldron over here, and we'll get our bucket ready, and then we'll get some TNT over here, and then we need to get a redstone stick. So chat, okay. So as soon as you hear both of them, type whether you think TNT's louder or whether you think the water's louder. So this is the noise of me standing in TNT. Okay, so that was the noise we're doing comparisons with. And this is filling up a cauldron. So which did you think was louder? Which was like, you know, objectively louder to your ears? Because in my head, I think it actually is genuinely... We'll do one more test. We'll do one more test. Just to be fair here. We could fill them up at the same time, actually. Yeah, no, it was definitely the water, right? I think that's definitely the water being louder than the TNT. Which, you know, they'll fix that soon, I have no doubt. So, I'm going to want to make another row of these, and we'll do some crazy art things. So thank you, Mario Maniac, for the $1 super chat. I really do appreciate it. And, last donation till Christmas is running dry on money. We'll be able to give out codes for the Switch edition. Merry 6 days till Christmas. Do you think this is the last big update till better skip Switch releases? So first of all, you don't have to donate if you're running low on money. Like, in fact, I would discourage it almost. And second of all, I think the Better Skip Switch update will probably be early January. So yeah, probably last console update until that does come out. So yeah, Merry Christmas, and I can't give away codes for Switch because I don't have any, and that's the thing. So yeah, I only have codes for the Xbox One edition, which I will be giving out later. So the whole chat, by the way, says water, cauldron, 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 cauldron. Literally 0 people think TNT. No, wait, one guy out of maybe the last 100 comments thinks TNT. So I'm not saying that water is louder than TNT, except that's exactly what I'm saying. So fun fact, I'm actually curious, how strong are cauldrons against TNT? I've never tested this, and now I'm like all of a sudden curious. Like, I mean, it has to be like kind of strong, right? Wait, we'll just put some up like there. Okay, so how many cauldrons will it destroy? Quite a few. Okay, so cauldrons, not your best defense against TNT, but you can use them if you want to. And that's a thing you can do. Also, you can hide, like, holes in the ground of cauldrons, because, like, it's entirely invisible. So there you go, fun fact. So anyway, this is cauldrons. There's so much we can do with it. I want to spend all day just playing with cauldrons. Like, oh, so... can you mix colors in a cauldron? Yes, you can. Oh, wait, let's make a rainbow. There's an idea. Wait. So if we just have, like, enough of these in a row... Let's do that over here, actually. Like, in front of all of this. Or to the side of all of this. I'm not sure. We'll go over here. So between this, we'll make, like, a big... Oops. Don't know what went wrong there. So what we'll do is we'll grab some cauldrons. We'll make a big row. I guess 16 wide. And then we'll fill them all. And we'll make a little rainbow out of cauldrons. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm pressing right on the D-pad to, like, slide right. But it's accidentally pick locking. So now we can go through each of the colors one by one and be like, oh, orange, R. And then if you want, because you can mix colors, you could go like, wait, let's do this, actually. I'm really curious about this now, so we're going to go ahead. And then we'll get some yellow in there. Anyway, it's R-O, yeah, R-O-Y. So, yeah, you can throw some orange in here. And then you can throw some orange and some red in here. And you get a mixture, right? And then you throw some orange and some yellow in here. Then some yellow. Then some yellow and some green, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you get where this is going. We'll get rid of these two. I don't need these right now. And I don't need that right now either. So then we'll do the rest of the colors all together. We'll grab some green. We'll grab some blue. And then... gave battle indigo. I don't know what indigo actually is, like this, I guess, and then purple. So then we have to, oh, we need some more yellow. We didn't use it all yet. Okay, look at this, look at this. We got a rainbow mixed with green, then green mixed with blue, and then blue. It's a lame blue, but then blue mixed with this, and then this mixed with violet, and then that. So as you can see, this is a rainbow. Look at that. I think, okay, besides the blue is like the saddest color. Like, look how sad blue is. Like, it just isn't good. But besides the blue, I think the rainbow's kind of nice. Like, you can see it's really vibrant in the reds and the purples. And then it's like, oh, yeah, what about that in there? Not really too great. So, yeah, moving on from that, we've got the dispenser thing. I want to set this up somewhere in my world. Again, this is the TU60 section, so let's build it, shall we? I think that's a fun little goal to have. So we'll have a bunch of fireworks. So we'll grab a row of dispensers, and I'll launch them towards something. I'm not sure what towards. You know, we'll just launch them in this direction. So we'll grab a bunch of fireworks. Yeah, wait, what we'll do if we have like a 2-layer dispenser solution. So we'll have like some fireworks going this way, and then some fireworks going up. So like this, but like launching, wait, like this. Okay, I can't do it like that apparently. So we'll have a row of them going up like this. You did yellow twice. Oh, that's what went wrong. Okay, my bad. Thank you for correcting me, Golden Crossbow and Nathan Iris. So, Kat, do you know why armor stands only have one pose? The trick is you have to crouch to do it. you have to go like this, as you can see. If you don't crouch, then you put an item in their hand. So you'll put like a dispenser in their hand. And I mean, you might want to show off your dispenser really badly, but that's the thing you gotta do. So yeah, let's now redstone these things up. I guess it's gonna be trickier because we've got that going on there. So we'll grab some form of half snack. Sandstone is usually a good choice. We'll line it up over here. And you know, I'm still not sure like what the actual plan is here, but it's gonna be great. Trust me, it's gonna be the best firework display you've ever seen. So I actually forget how you can hook up redstone to dispensers. Oh, redstone might have also changed to be like on the bedrock version. Oh, it's not a cross. I think it's meant to be a cross if it's like on bedrock. That's one of the changes I actually like. Yeah, and also it doesn't hook up. So the redstone isn't the same here. That'd be a cool way for them to like. I guess yeah, they can't switch the redstone now because too many people have builds in the old redstone style. So, yeah, I think you can put redstone on the dispensers and it works. I'm not sure on that, though. So, we'll test first, I guess. So, let's just confirm. So, throw a lever here and a random yellow over there. Okay, it does work like that. You can just throw redstone on the dispensers. So, we'll go along there like that. And then we'll get down. We'll place a repeater here, I guess. And then we'll follow it along, and then we'll lead it over to here. Again, this is going somewhere. Don't worry, chat. This is going somewhere. So we want to remove that. Somehow the redstone's gonna magically go up there because that's how redstone works in this game. We don't question it. We just accept it. Actually, does it work if you don't have a thing there? You know, just so we're certain. And then we have to do the same thing here, where we crouch up and then go along here, run to the end. The fact that you have to like kind of run all these things is a little bit weird. Hi Togat, how are you? Says Project Supernova. I'm doing pretty good actually. I was like so ridiculously ill yesterday. And now I'm like a normal human being again. Which is good. I like 24 hours. I wish everything could be done in 24 hours. Everything would be a lot easier. So we'll have like, I think creeper shaped heads. So we have to clear our inventory again. Even our thing. And we'll just get a bunch of these creeper shaped shells. And we'll fill each firework dispenser with a bunch of them. So 64, 64. Again, I'd use more, but like, this is realistically enough. And now we can have like a whole row of dispensers firing the fireworks sideways. So just in case. Oh, that looks. Oh, and then they make creep. Oh, I guess we need to have them higher up. So I wonder actually if we have like. I wonder if the water glitch still works or whatever. But yeah, we could launch them up if we wanted to. Or if we wanted to be really crazy, we could have like a row of blocks here. And I know I have to still place some more fireworks. It's good, don't worry, I got that. So, fireworks in there, fireworks in there. Have some more fireworks, why not? And then in there. And also up here, just so we get some going on there. So as you can see, now you can launch the fireworks, and you can stare at them as they're over there. You can also see how they go off in a slightly different order, like they explode very slowly like that. And then you can cover everyone in creeper faces. I swear these are creeper faces. But yeah, I think being able to launch them and then having a thing right here to stop them means you can now like scare people because they look like they're arrows, right? They really do, but they're not. Okay, there we go. That's sorted. We've concluded that one right there. Is there an update on Bedrock as well today? Says Garrett V. There is an update, but it includes literally one line, and it's a bug fix that no one's ever noticed. So yes, but no. Fight a Wither. Yeah, I want to fight the Wither actually. But I mean, the thing is if I fight the Wither, I'll just give myself OP stuff, and it's not going to be a fair fight. But you know what? Who says that's not a good reason to fight the Wither? So, let's just do a Wither fight. I'll save, because I don't want to lose this, actually. Again, I want to do something cool with this later, but we'll work that out as we go. But first, let's save, and let's fight ourselves the Wither boss. So, again, the Wither, now you can do it with dispensers if you want to. Really wouldn't recommend. I mean, it's not, like, do you need to fight the Wither dispensers? No. Is it cool? Kind of. So I'll fight the Wither in this village here. I don't have a bow, actually. You know, who needs a bow for the Wither? So yeah, I'm going to try my old technique of like having an enclosed place. Like if we fight him inside the Twin Towers, for instance. Actually, that's a pretty high ceiling. You gotta fight the Wither somewhere that's enclosed. So we'll fight him inside the Panda Bear. That just strikes me as good logic right there. And yeah, let me show you how this works. I'll switch to survival as soon as I grab some golden carrots or whatever. So we'll grab some food. Golden carrots are the best food. We'll grab like a golden apple and like I guess I need a bow of some form. There we go. Regular bow. Normal stuff. Let's show you the wither fight now. It's a lot harder. Even though I have enchanted diamond armor. Only one bit of enchanted. Oh god, we need to eat, like, now. Okay, so, as you can see, blows up that much of this thing. The panda bear head is gone entirely. And now this fight becomes impossible because he's in the sky like this. But we have to trick him down here. Oh, man. And, yeah, this is only on easy. Bear in mind, he does withering damage if you're on normal, I think. Are we on normal? I guess we should change that if we're not. So now he's going to start doing withering damage. But he has to get me first. And he's got a new dash attack, which looks pretty great. Again, this fight is going to be a tricky one, but we're gonna try our hardest. Just stack ourselves back into the panda bear. You said wither storm. Wither storm, wither boss. It's all the same nonsense. It's not, but it might as well be. So there we go. We got a hit on him, and he runs away. He does his dash to get away. We can get him from up here, but he's go. Basically, the wither is even more destructive than he was before. You can spot particularly, though I guess the withering is wither too apparently. You can spot it particularly hard when he gets to half health because he'll start doing wither dashing, which again you really don't want to fight a wither dashing boss. So we'll fight Arizin from here. Oh, and then he gets away from that even. So you can see, oh man, you can see how the fight is like this little bit harder, and I like that personally because it means that now the beacon is even more of a sign of accomplishment. Oh, we need to eat now. Okay, it means the beacon, which you obviously get when you kill a wither, is even more of a sign of accomplishment. It seems like there's actually a different speed. Look how slow that skull's going. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I like the fight a little bit better in general. Again, this isn't a real serious fight. I think generally playing the withering creative is like, I mean, it's cool, but there's no particular need for it. And then once we get down to half health, just to make things a little bit trickier, because you know they're not trickier right now, tricky enough right now. Oh gosh. So yeah, we'll fire, and then we'll let his free skulls go, and then we'll fire again. Oh man. I guess yeah, there's two different speeds of skulls, right? Like there's the blue skulls, which are a lot slower. Like they seem a lot slower than they were before. I'm not sure if that is a bedrock change or not, but it's interesting. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, no, we're alive. We're alive. We just have to survive another hit or two. But bear in mind, this is with enchanted armor on only normal difficulty, with a smite sword too. Like I have a lot of advantages in my favor for this one. Eat another golden carrot. Just get that healing going. Now let's do this. Let's do this. So he stays just outside of jump range, so you do have to bow him. Oh gosh. And I think it's I think the wither has to. Oh, there we go. They're the wither skeletons. So it's been a while since I've seen them. Always recommend eating behind cover. And yeah, now also he won't attack his own wither skeletons. They're undead mobs, so they don't count. And killing them, it's a bit tricky when you're already fighting the wither, right? Oh, and there's the wither dash. But he dashed towards me instead of away from me. So I guess that's his mistake, really, isn't it? Oh man. But like fighting wither skeletons while there is a wither, you know, like doing his stuff. It's one of the trickier things you can do in Minecraft. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, I withered away. So yeah, hopefully that illustrates the point to you. Oh wait, we're basically here. We can finish him off. Just keep charging over and over again. But yeah, this is always what it runs down to at some point. And this is the amount of destruction he's doing to the world. And yeah, again, like I said, 3 wither skeletons doesn't seem like too much. And then the wither dash doesn't seem like too much. So you realize the damage that means to do. He can now get away from your little caves if you do one. Oh, he's going to recharge. Another explosion inbound. So get away from that because he's about to... Oh, also, they made him a little bit easier in one way, I should mention. Oh, he died. Oh, that's his death animation. Oh, he just... Okay, fair enough. I beat the wither. He has a new death animation. And also... the new thing is that he won't regenerate slowly over time. So even if you only hit him once each life, if you have like a stone sword in a chest, it's still worth doing. And yeah, just look at the amount of destruction he did. Like, there used to be a panda there. There used to be like stuff here, and now it's all gone. There was a row of furnaces there that's just gone too. And yeah, basically the wither is even more destructive, but also a little bit easier to kill. So there you go. Fun little fact. He exploded low. I guess that's how the wither ends. He explodes. Also, he broke my beacon. Look how many like iron blocks he went through. Because the wither does not care about anything going on there. So yeah, let's move on now to the last few features in the update that are in survival. Actually, you know what? We can go back for those. The one I really want to try out is the brand new villages. So I feel like fighting within the Twin Towers won't go down well. Yeah, I think that could have some dangerous symbolic imagery or whatever. So we're going to try and start a new world, just a random world, nothing else going on, and let's see if we can get a village. Actually, wait, I probably have an ice spike seed, So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Google, like, Toy Cat Ice Spikes seed. And I'm going to find a world which is just mostly ice spikes. Apparently, when you search Toy Cat, other people's things come up. Which is weird, because I searched Toy Cat. Anyway, whatever. So, new biome seed, ice spikes, and flower forest. This is probably a good one, but I don't know for certain. You know, we'll use it anyway. So we'll go for my very first ever seed. Or we could try for new ones as we do that. So look, there's me. And then you find the seed. It's always like a minute in. Toy Cat Biome 68. So, yeah, if you have any seeds where you think you found a nice village, chat, let me know. But we'll do this now. So, Toy Cat Biome 68. Let's do this. 68. And let's see if we can find one of these new villages. Because there's some cool things in the village I didn't notice before. And I'm also hoping they might be exclusive. Because bear in mind, this update is going to have secret features somewhere inside it. I don't know what those secret features are yet. But I know there are secret features. I'm aware of that fact. So, okay, we got Toy Cat Biome 68. And we'll call it, like, Ice S. Icepa. There we go, Ice. So, yeah, we'll go in there now. And let's see if it happens. 126, try it. Yeah, send me seeds on Twitter, like, and tell me if you've got, like, more than one of these, or if you've got one, or if it's near spawn. I'd love to do a seed on it, because I feel like one of the biggest features in this update is a new biome, so I feel like the seed thing is particularly important. I put them in a row and then mix them. Ah, you made the rainbow thing. Oh, that's pretty cool, Donald Nicholson. But yeah, type Ice Village. I mean, that might work. Oh, look. Okay, so I didn't actually check the seed before, but it looks like it's got a wooden mansion near spawn, so that's always a fun bonus. So, woodland mansion. But I'm not here for the woodland mansion today. Again, as fun and cool as that is, what I'm here for is an ice spikes biome. Because, again, I need to be cold, or I'm just not interested. Pass in time, Toy Cat. Pass in time? You want me to sit here and pass the time? I mean, you can get an achievement if you do that inside Minecraft. So here's a regular village. Is anything changed here? I mean, there's a nitwit at blacksmith. Oh, look, brand new village. They've got brown carpet instead of pressure plates. That's new. And then also the pathway blocks go all the way up to the well, kind of view. Also, this entire village is nitwits. Okay, there's still a blacksmith. I was gonna say like that's gotta be a crazy glitch or a coincidence or something. And then here's my ice spikes biome. It's one of the smallest ice spikes biome I've ever seen. You know, this has to be something, right? Like, boom, ice spikes biome that size. Try seed 666. Yeah, if you tweet me. Oh, so we got I got one on Twitter actually. Someone said they found a great seed instead, so I might use it later for a seed Sunday thing. Also, this seed, which used to be about the ice spikes biome, has 2 woodland mansions on it. Like, I'm just saying that counts for something, right? Exit without saving. Let's do that. And then let's try and type in the seed. So it's a long series of numbers, but he showed me that it does definitely have one. So create new worlds. We'll call it like Ice V. You know what, we'll call it Ive C. It's like the same thing, but just making no sense. We'll go for a classic world size and large biome scale. And then we have to type in the seed that he sent on Twitter. So it's a minus sign. I don't know where minus is in my keyboard. So minus, and then it's a bunch of numbers. So 6, 4, 7, 6. Oh, I hate typing in numbers. It's like the worst thing in the world, right? And then 241, 241, and then 155, and then wait, yeah, 155, 291, and then 8281, 8281. Let's do it. So that's a seed. Let's give it a try. Let's see if there's magic going on here. I'm playing Bedrock like a noob, says Kingslayer. Yeah, no, I think it's always cool that like you can play whatever version you want. Like they're starting to encourage that now over you have to play Bedrock or you're not playing real Minecraft. Now it's like, you know, do what we gotta do. And I think that's a much better way of doing things personally. Ooh. It's kind of, I'd say it's early in the morning, but it's really not. It's like 11. I was expecting the update to come out at 10, so I was like, I'll get out of bed at... Oh, okay, look at this seed. This is already looking promising. Because the ice biome is... Or ice plains and ice spikes. They're technically 2 separate biomes. Let's just call them the icy biomes, though. Because, yeah, now you want to have a whole world that's icy. Because we have igloos, we have polar bears, we have all the things that made them cool before. Ice spikes are even pretty great by themselves. But then we have, here we go, first village, as you can see, it is the brand new Frost Ice Tiger, I think. I guess this is maybe Ice Plains, but we have an Ice Plains village. So what's special about these? Well, all of the villagers have stopped harvesting. Their harvest is done for the year, and instead all their harvest has been moved to a chest. So the chest is a special chest, not one we found before. It's found in like their big village room. I don't know where the village room is actually, but you can find a chest somewhere around here. I'll find it. But yeah, this means that you don't have to harvest the crops because it's cold in this biome. You know, it's winter in this part of the Minecraft world. So instead, one of the houses is meant to, at least. I mean, I could be wrong on that. I mean, if it doesn't, then that's just sad, right? Like, are the villagers going to starve now? But one of the houses around here, theoretically, apparently just in theory. Maybe it's the blacksmith chest where it's all that. Nope, okay, that's bread. That's separate. But there's meant to be a chest or a house which has a chest in it. And that chest then contains all of the crops because, you know, they harvested them already and they're all there. Apparently this one doesn't though, so guess what? Villagers are going to starve this winter. Maybe it's inside... Whatever, okay, we can't find it. It's meant to be like that. But anyway, we got a new village, as you can see. There are no crop planters here, so you'll realise you missed them sooner or later. And it's also got the plains, the dirt path thing. And yeah, in general, pretty cool stuff. Then over here, you can see how we got big ice spikes. I'm looking forward to an ice spikes village, so maybe we can see one in here. It's actually like a huge ice spikes biome though. Oh, there we go, ice spikes village. So it's slightly different than the other one. Yeah, you can tell. Okay, so here's how you can tell the difference. That's an ice plains village because it's made from oak wood still, even though because it's on the plains, it's not near the trees. However, this one is a ice tiger or ice spikes village because it's made from tiger wood, spruce wood. That's the one, the darker stuff. So this, in theory, also then has the same crop plant problem, where all the crops have been harvested and there's ice instead of thing. And then also, hopefully, maybe inside one of these villages' houses, there's meant to be a chest with all their food. There is really meant to be that. Maybe maybe that's like an imagined feature, or maybe it just doesn't exist. But it is meant to be around here somewhere. Okay, it's just a villager chilling in his own little house down here. Again, maybe I imagined it. Maybe it's not a real feature in this update. If they run out of it, I'm sure cannibalism will start. You know, I'm sure, like, it's a shame that in Minecraft you can't have villager meat, because I'm sure it would be the best healing meat in the game. But then there's, like, cannibalistic issues. But are villagers the same as all of us? I'm not sure. Is that cannibalism? You have to tell me. There we go. So it's one of these houses. I thought it was one of these, because we didn't have one already. This house right here has all the NPC villagers' food. So you get wheat, you get potatoes, you get beetroot, and you don't even have to deal with it yourself. And if you want to, you can start their harvest yourself as well. You can chop down their stuff, and I think that's wonderful. Also, up here, every single one of these houses is where they store their food. So if there's just a bunch of these houses in one village, you can get a bunch of their food. Isn't that the best? I think that's the best. So we got 3 ice villages so far on 1 seed, which is kind of cool by itself, actually. And it looks like the entire world is going to be ice-based. So guess what? We got a 4th one, which goes through a ravine. What is this? Oh, it's a ravine. Jeez, that looks crazy from above, though, right? So as you can see, it's a village. Goes a little bit further down than you'd expect. And I feel like it adds to the atmosphere of the village. And if it has one of those big houses, it does. Then you can also find, again, in this exact same house, every village, it's going to be the same. It has their food, so you can grab carrots and wheat. No beetroot in this one, though, sadly. So yeah, it looks like it is based on what they would have otherwise. But still, that means you can get beetroot most of the time, because beetroot's... It's not the most common, but it's fairly common. We got a 6th village over here. So I guess this is just a mega seed to show off. 6th village, get yourself some of that stuff. In this house, you got the food supplies. Again, cool stuff. Then we got an ice spikes over here, another one, or a 2nd one, because that's how this biome works, it seems. Yeah, it's pretty nuts looking around this thing. Minecraft villagers aren't people. They're more like fancy chicken. You know, I'm sure that's what a villager cannibal would say, and I'm a little bit concerned. You know, I guess in the winter, like, it's better to eat each other than it is to starve. Like, that just makes sense, right? Can you plant crops on ice plains or snow biome? Yeah, you can plant them. I think it gets tricky because the water will freeze over if you're too high up. But you can plant it. So this is like village number 8, right? So another ice village. You're getting the idea by now. Although, look, it looks like, because it is just like dirt, a flower can grow on it still. And also, it's only half covered in snow and ice. I wonder why this bit isn't covered in snow and ice. Like, Either is this, like it's only half of the planter. Yeah, that's weird. I guess like it's maybe designed that way. Also, what's snow doing here? Oh, it's a snow pathway going through a river. Like it's made from wood, even though it's frozen here. That's an odd little detail. Glitch maybe? I don't know. But interesting as heck. Yes, it is. Then over here, you can see how we got a big hole to the ground. And then I think this is village like number 9 or something. So basically this seed is amazing because it contains all the ice villages you want. I think I'll upload a video on this one actually later. So look forward to that because I don't see any secret features directly relating to the Ice Spikes plan. But I do see some pretty cool stuff going down here. And that's kind of that. So now what I want to do, now we've experienced this. So there are things we've still yet to play around with. Like we could talk about all of those by being like, you know what, let's dye some leather horse armor, or let's try and find a mob jockey, or let's look for a fallen tree. Actually, should we look for a fallen tree? Let's look for a fallen tree. Okay, but we'll do that just so we've done that. But then we'll head into battle, because T58 just came out for the first time. And also, there's a Christmas map, which I have only on my Xbox. So we'll try and find that. So again, we've got a big forest here. Eventually, you'll find a dying tree, or you'll find a fallen tree. The fallen tree is more useful, in my opinion. Like, a dying tree is just sad. But, you know, a fallen tree, that's an opportunity to get some wood without having to stack yourself up or something. So as you can see, big old tiger biome. Maybe it's only in regular forest. Maybe you can't find them in tigers. Oh, there we go. I saw one just over there. As you can see, you now find fallen trees, just like this. They naturally spawn, and it's a brand new thing. So that's all of the new biome features. They made snowy stuff a little bit better. And basically, they took the PE generation, and they brought it over to, or the Bedrock generation, and they brought it over to the console. Which again, you might say like, but I don't like the Bedrock. Well, that's good, because now you get all of their exclusive features, and they become console exclusive features too. Because we already have some, you know, Java exclusive, if you will, features. So the console's kind of getting, in some ways, the best of both worlds. Anyway, with that said, let's move back to the center, and let's, oh, there are so many ravines going through this map. I wonder why that is. But yeah, let's go back to the spawn. This is a mega winter wonderland, if you will. And we're going to head out there. And we're going to go into battle. And we're going to play some custom battle on the Christmas map. So, battle. Custom. Join me if you're on Xbox One. You can do that. Search public games. And search for... I don't know if you can search more than just custom, actually. But we'll play short. We'll play 16 players. We'll play silly number of lives per round. Allow skins. No, thank you. Food Central. Yeah, we'll encourage people to come to the center. Hunger settings. Lead feet. No, we'll have always hungry. There we go, sure. Round count. 1. Actually, you know what, do 2, so we can keep playing the Christmas map. And then we'll deliberately play small map, even though it's lots of people. Okay, what could go wrong with this brilliantly laid out idea? Literally nothing. So, Christmas map is installed. This is the one time in the world I'm going to say, vote Festive Mashup Pack. Or vote Festive... whatever, Festive battle map. Let's do this. Does snow fall like on the Bedrock edition? Oh, that was the thing I wanted to test. Okay, Adam Jackson. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll get back to that. Search it in a second, but I need to know that right now. So good spot, Adam Jackson. I should check that. Let's see. Oh, it does not. I thought that would be one of the exclusives, but it does not. Okay, we've solved the mystery. Let's go back out, and let's go back in. So, battle, custom, 4 rounds. I don't know why 4 rounds. We just decided that's how it's going to be. Spectator mode, gotta be ahead. Item set, food central, and then, like, always hungry. Map size, small. There we go, let's do this. Public game, custom, let's go. Hi, IBX Toy Cat. Do you identify as a toy cat? I do identify as a toy cat, yes. So this will take forever, says Luck Tab. I can see why you think that, but I mean, it doesn't take that long to set up games, realistically. But unless you mean like the 4 lives thing, in which case I've got the... It's a 3-minute timer, so... That just realistically means there's going to be lots of people all the time. It's going to be great fun. Sony is the worst company. Consoles are great. It's the companies... usually that are compared. I assume you mean... I don't know what you mean, actually. Sorry. Your comment almost made sense, and then it's like, what? So, Minecraft needs to update for me. I didn't get the update on my PlayStation 4. Why? If you live in North America or Asia, you have to wait a few more hours. If you're in Europe, turn your console off and turn it on again, and you'll have the update. That's because they base it on local time zone, not objective time zone. Drain the lobby fountain. I could do that. You know what, should we do that? We don't have time to do that. Also, is there a new skin pack out? 5th birthday skin pack. That's already out. I mean, there's a new birthday skin pack on the PlayStation. Also, Stranger Things. You can now enjoy if you want to. I need to install the Nordic skin pack or Nordic mashup pack because later I will be streaming that. By the way, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, big thank you for the $2 super chat from Supremos Dos Gamer, who says salve. What is $2? $? Real? Oh, my doorbell just went off. It's important. Okay, one sec. Oh, it was a Christmas gift. Thank you very much for the Brazilian Real, Supremos Dos Gamer. Oh, all the stuff's been taken. Really appreciate the donation. I never assumed what the Brazilian currency was called. It just never came up in my life before. But it's the Brazilian Real. Or it could be real, but I'm pretty sure it's Real. Because, I mean, you don't call a currency a real. I mean, I'm sure it's all real currency. So yeah, we're gonna look around up here, try and get some chests from sneaky places like this. Okay, we got something now. And then we're gonna try and kill someone. Oh, the food! It's on like, always hungry. Okay, we're gonna get the guy with the diamond sword. Go, 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 go. Okay, we should have eaten the pork chop first. Okay, we're good. So, let's do this. They need to eat badly. That's why they're running away, by the way. Oh, now that's my diamond sword. I think you'll find. Oh, it's just a regular diamond sword. And because there's 4 lives, I can chase you. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Oh, there's Golden Carrot though. That's pretty cool. When do you think Minecraft will stop being updated? I don't know, like 20 something. 2020 something. I don't know. Like, Minecraft as a whole game, they have big plans for it, so it will take a really long time before they have a good reason to stop updating it. Okay, so we need to... Let's do this. LZG, you're dead. I'm sorry. We're gonna just keep... We have to eat every piece of food we come across, so we're ready for any fight we come into. And then we're gonna fight these guys, or fight the winner, I guess. Oh, he's got that armor on. Oh, what's it called? Fawn's armor. Oh, I'm dead too. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. They're dead, not me. So eat the beetroot, whatever. Just. This is not good food. This is not what I recommend as. Okay, just all the beetroot in the world. Oh, that guy ran past me somehow. Just beetroot, come on. Save me, beetroot. And then rotten flesh, which is apparently lettuce. Or Brussels sprouts. Ah, because Brussels sprouts are basically poison. Makes sense. Adds up. No! Okay, so I don't know how that plan was ever going to go. I'm dead, I'm dead. I can't die. I died. At least, though, I think I might have won that game. Oh, no one else got any kills, it seems. Okay, we're going to try this again. We'll set a less ridiculous, game type, though. Build-off was cancelled, says Big West. Yeah, I think build-off must be delayed for some reason. I'm not sure what that reason is. Maybe they don't intend to release it. Maybe it's just one of those long-term plans. But I really want to see a different minigame that's not build-off, truthfully. Because I won't enjoy a building minigame on the console. I'll enjoy it because it's new, but I won't enjoy it because it's a good idea. Because, build battle is fundamentally missing. I mean, maybe actually, I think they do build off better. If they made it better than build battle, but build battle is just based on how people rate you, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem too great. So remember, always vote Festive, always vote Festive, and we'll change some more settings. So 3 lives per round, decayed items, sure, and then yeah, lead feet, and I don't know, small inventory, chest refill. All this stuff should be probably turned on. Let's do this. Okay, I'm ready. So we've got 16 players on the smallest form of this IBX ticket. Where's build off, says Adam Jackson. Again, build off. So we thought this update might be a mini game, but it turns out it's mashup pack and then survival features too. And that's where the Gareth Coke music comes from. I don't know why they. Again, it's been like a year since they last mentioned build off, and I'm not sure if there's a reason why. Like I'm just not sure at all. My game is trying to update. You better let it update, Mr. Kins. Oh look, we all spawned together. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's only 4 chests in the center. Okay, that's objectively awful. So we're gonna just like race around the map, try and find. How are you meant to do that parkour? Is it possible? Oh, you jump from here, I guess. Oh, you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Oh gosh, apparently he wants to do this. I think he just hurt himself though. Okay, so the always hungry game mode is interesting at least. Like we're gonna try and hit him just with a few full power arrows. Oh man. Okay, 1 hit. Oh, this guy's a real like weapon. I can't stand up against that. Okay, we're alive though. I've got cooked pork chops, which is like basically god tier in this particular mini game. Oh, he's running off me though. Hello, friends. You looking for stuff too? Funny that. Okay, we got away from him. Again, because the low hunger thing means you can only chase people so far. Which is actually a good thing in my opinion. No, that's mine. No! Okay, I got apples. And an instant potion of harming. As long as one of them dies. Oh gosh. Okay, there's armor for me. I've got like a Santa hat now. Okay, this is. I can see the flaws of a mini game like this. I can see the issues starting to bear. But it's always fun to do this. Again, it's cool we have custom mini games in Xbox now, and I don't know, it's nice having the festive music playing over this. What's your spirit armor stand? Mine's a pumpkin head with a cake. Says cool guy. Oh, that's a cool idea actually. Of my Let's Play world, I should have like a representation of Toy Cat. I guess it'd be like I don't know. It's an armor stand wearing a diamond shovel with like probably with a skeleton skull and an elytra. Oh wait, what do I have in my head? A dragon head actually, yeah. A dragon head plus diamond shovel. That's my spirit armor stand. And then dabbing, of course, because I find dabbing to be hilarious. Okay, well, I'm out of arrows. I'm out of like most. Oh, there was a weakness arrow. I can use this. You want to fight? I don't know if you do want to fight. Okay, I'm going to starve to death. Let's get out of here. Let's just not give anyone the kill. Okay, we lost the kill. So the trick is we need to find a chest anywhere. I don't know where chests are on this map though, so. Oh, okay, this is a chest no one knows about. Okay, we got wooden axe. We got 20 seconds. Let's use this in some way. Come on, someone. Okay, they're locked inside a house. Oh no, the axe broke because everything's decaying. Oh gosh. Ah. We can't hurt each other because we have weakness potions on. Okay, so that was pretty silly. Please, can you do the new map on Bedrock because of the render distance? Oh yeah, it'd be really cool to show it off on the. I'll do that actually. I'm gonna show it off on Xbox One first because that's. I think the quest is better there. But I'll show it off my PC afterwards because you're right. The render distance. It'd be cool to see the whole map all in one place. Because on my PC I have like 48 chunk render distance or something. So yeah, do you watch Game of Thrones? I do watch Game of Thrones, or like it's currently like in between seasons. So not right now, but soon I will. Again, vote Festive. Let's do this. We're gonna have the most Christmassy time in the world. So Decayed is actually a bad idea. We'll switch to like high power. No armor. That seems fun. High power actually. Not sure. Why not? And then no hunger. Or always healing. Won't be able to sprint if they're too hungry. Better for long games than short ones. No starving. We can do no starving, sure. Let's see how that works. Dab armor stand, dab. It's funny, that's like the #1 feature in this update for like 99% of players. Just like, you can dab in this. Did you hear that? You can dab. Also, the Festive Tumble Arena comes out on Friday, I believe. Not today. In case you're curious, like, why aren't you doing that? Because it's not festive yet. But this is festive now. We're going to be festive everywhere. Does Tumble have the festive theme or not, says Eastmoss? Yeah, on Friday it will do. It's in the update, but it's not going to be available until Friday. Ask 4J to update Switch minigame maps, says Adam Jackson. I think because they're releasing a new Switch version, they don't want to, and Nintendo's a bit hesitant on it too. That's my probably wrong understanding of events. Okay, so there's a chest here. Look how many dashes there are at the bottom. We're gonna run into the exact same problem we had before. It looks like. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. But we got poison arrows, we got slowness arrows. Between them, we can do something. You're not finding my comments as Brockmans because I read a lot of comments. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Brody Dog. It's a good morning. A good morning is the best type of morning. So there's got to be something on top of the tree, right? Like that just strikes me as a thing. That must be a thing. Okay, more arrows. Oh, power 5 bow too. So we'll put the poison arrows here, and we can one-hit kill people if they don't spot me, which is kind of big actually. Like this right here. If we just can hit. Oh, that should have been. Oh yeah, see that? That was basically one-hit KO. Oh, he made me miss him. Oh, there we go. So, so you can see power 5, pretty absurd. We're just gonna be a sniper now. That's just how we're playing this one. He's running a straight line. So yeah, basically, you're near dead when you get, but he had a diamond sword, I want that kind of badly. So we're going to heal inside this bubble. I want to find his diamond sword, wherever it is. But I'm just not sure where that is. Oh, okay, it's the diamond shell with sharpness on it. And then we got a golden apple in here too. Let's take it, sure. No! All of that fighting for a power bow. And it's still gone. I guess high power means everyone has something crazy OP though. That adds up. That adds up. Oh, it's a showdown. I'm not sure what makes it a showdown. I thought it's usually time to go, but not in this case. Oh, that's the person who killed me. All we have to do is push them at the right time. Oh, we got them right. We must get someone with all of that. No, we just throw a lot of push and dust in our place. Oh, he's got it. Oh no, there's nothing useful in here. Oh, he's got the power 5 bow. He's gonna kill me. Rabbit stew is a pretty interesting item though, because it's so good at healing, but like only hunger, not saturation. Oh gosh. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Okay, so we're out there. I'm alive. Is there a sword anywhere, please? Okay, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm sorry. You're an easy target. No, you don't, friend. No, you don't. That guy's insistent that they'll get some toy cat blood, but not today. Not today. You can't get T60 on Xbox One because better together. Yes, you can. Did I die? I didn't die. Oh, but I only got 3 kills, and apparently you need 4 to win. Oh, because even if you get more kills, if you lose your lives, you'll still be done. See, that's a cool little dynamic right there. I like that a lot. So we'll do one ridiculous game. So I'm considering doing a whole stream of this sometime. But I want to do UHC style battle. So natural regen turned off. No starving, so you can do whatever you want. And then also decayed. Actually not. How about we just have normal items? And the idea is like who can stay alive the longest. It's gonna be pretty difficult because there's 16 players on a tiny map. But it'll be a little bit like a cross between, I don't know, like UHC, hide and seek, and battle. So why don't people like the new horses? I don't know, people just don't like change for the most part. Like, the new textures are a lot of people can freak out from. And I think it's because Minecraft spent so long not changing. Now when it starts changing, it's like, whoa, that's different. And I get that, you know, like they just, on the PC particularly, they didn't update it for so long. And then it's like, actually, we'll change the horse. And it's like, there's a billion other concerns. I guess that's what people think about when they think about it. I feel like kicking the winner if they win more than once is to let some people have a chance. Yeah, that's usually what I do when I'm playing these. I've forgotten to for the last few streams. But I should kick people out, you're right. So Kat, which texture pack is your favorite? Says Commander No Life. Favorite texture pack? That's a hard one. Fantasy's always a good bet. You can never bet against fantasy. Well, you can bet against fantasy, but you shouldn't. So yeah, this is UHC battle. I'm not even sure where I am. So everyone has 1 life with UHC turned on. So when people die, they die permanently. When you take damage, the damage is permanent. And I do not know where chests are on this map. Oh, I got that just before. Okay, so we got a damn pickaxe. I can do pretty well if it comes to it. And my whole goal is just to stay away from people. That's how you win this, I reckon. Oh, I could have got that by just climbing up here. But we want to be like away from where people can see us. Like make it a little bit scary for them. Okay, there's a guy over there though. I thought there was a guy over there. Not sure where he went. He's over there now. Okay, he ran underneath. I want to get that person over there. But at the same time, you know, I'm fine letting other people like thin themselves out. They can deal with that while I deal with I'm gonna make this thing go over here. I've got more pressing concerns, of course. Oh, my chest is refilled. Because you can just camp next to them, apparently. So we have a diamond shovel with knockback 2, as well as a flame bow, but no arrows for it, so I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I guess, okay, now we're gonna start running around. Use our diamond pickaxe. Oh. One more hit. Yeah, okay, so we need arrows pretty badly. Like, food's nice, but arrows are what's really here. Or where it's at. Oh, we've got full armor somehow, too. Okay, so if we fail the parkour, we'll take permanent damage. Just to make it a little bit more nerve-inducing. That guy over there is a little bit scary for me. Oh, no! I said it was scary, but he got me in the end. Yeah, I love the idea of, like, UHC face-off in this. Although the AFK guy is doing pretty well, apparently. Yeah, we'll kick everyone and we'll get a whole new game going on. We'll see how that goes. I think that'd be fun. So, I bought Xbox One last week in Minecraft Xbox One Edition, and then got Xbox One Edition Beta Discover Update. See, here's the trick. Okay, so I'm not encouraging this, except I am. But if you don't own Minecraft Xbox One yet, like either version, buy it on a game or like borrow it from a friend, play for 5 hours, and then return the disc, and now you've got a free version of the new Minecraft. Boom! Pro tip. You can do some sneaky stuff. Is it sneaky or is it okay? You tell me, but it's what you can do. But yeah, I like the fact all these new mini games, like, they're really fun when they came out, and I'm glad we can do them on the Xbox One now. Like, I know, it feels good. It's good. It's good. I'm glad. So I think, yeah, next game we'll do the same thing, but I'm just gonna be more aware of how to like properly hide, or we'll do it on normal length time too. Like we'll do one last game and then we'll go away from battle, and we'll check out. I don't know. We'll check out something else next. So let's bounce, because I think that seed we found is already like probably the best wintry themed seed yet so far, right? No, I mean I have both versions. Oh yeah, no, I knew what you were saying. I was just saying, like, if you don't, there's how you can do it. Because if you buy a disc version, you'll get the new version. Like, the only way to get the old version of Minecraft now is via a disc. Pro tip. Hi, I'm really sorry for being so late. This is Carl Grimm. It's cool, Carl Grimm. It's good to see you here regardless. What countries have you been to, says best music? According to Google, 25, but, like, there's a lot of countries to name. Like Austria, Germany, France, Spain, all the ones that matter. You know, I mean, not China. Like, I'm basically being sarcastic there. Is what I'm going for. No, it's gotta be festive. No, festive. No, you gotta vote. Okay, so we'll end that now then, because we were meant to be festive, because it's the festive time. So what we'll do is we'll now check out that exact same world we just had, but in festive style with a wintry. Okay, let's do that. How did you get updates? Says CLN Gaming. Again, if you're in North America on PlayStation, watch my update out video. It'll tell you when it's out for you. Look, okay, so this is the same world, but everything's all festive all of a sudden. Sugarcane's red and green, and my map's a little bit nicer, and all the again, I like the festive mashup pack for this world. It's the official recommended texture pack off this world right here. So these are the ice spikes. Looking pretty great too. We'll fly up north. Similar thing going on here. The villages are looking great. It's cool stuff actually. So Toy Cat, what are you getting for Christmas? I'm probably going to get some form of like bag to help me travel a bit better. Because I currently only have suitcases with 2 wheels. I want a suitcase with 4 wheels. So I can like maneuver it by my side rather than behind me. It makes maneuvering a bit easier. I know that's a tiny thing. That's like a silly thing. Or a small thing. But it's important to me, damn it. Also, the music on this one is pretty nice. Like, it's pretty enchanting, right? Or it's enchanting to me. You can say if it's enchanting to yourself. I guess separately. So yeah, as you can see, pretty nice texture pack. Just makes things feel wintry. Then Minecraft, look, it has like a little logo up there. And then also, I don't know what this is here actually. Like, what is this? Grass block. Oh, I guess regular grass looks different, but snow doesn't, and that's why this map looks better. So this map is, that's why some things look kind of crazy. Also, the flowers, or the dead bushes, are gingerbread men. What is it? A dandelion. A gingerbread man. And there's, I think there's an animated texture. Oh look! Polar bears have sweaters on. And they're, look at that. Tell me that's not the best thing. So yeah, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you did all enjoy it. You can like the video if you did like it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Listening, you do like these sorts of videos. You can share it if you really liked it, and you can subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. I'll be streaming in 8 hours, so set your timers. If you don't have notifications turned on, 1, you should, but also look at that splash text, crazy, right? 1, you probably should. But 2, okay, that's fine. But set a timer for 8 hours, because I'm going to be checking out the Greek mythology mashup pack. I'm going to be giving some copies away too, which is, oh, sorry, not Greek mythology, Norse mythology. I've been calling it Greek mythology the whole stream, haven't I? So, yeah, we'll be checking this out for the first time. Look, even though I don't have it, you can go in and you can play it with the trial. So we can just walk in there, and I can show you. This is what we'll be playing later. It looks really great so far. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'll be doing that on the Xbox One, I think, but who knows? And then we might switch over to the PC so we can show it off later. But this is the map we'll be playing later. It looks great. It's got a tiny bit of a Skyrim feel to it, which, again, who doesn't love Skyrim? And also it's got old, OG-style console pressure plate tables instead of carpet tables, if that's your thing. And yeah, just in general, I'll be playing this later. I'm looking forward to it. This is my first actual look at it. And I'll also be giving out a bunch of codes, so make sure you come check it out later. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Look at these villages. Sorry. Okay. Look, I can talk about this later. So, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Selfie of the villager.